kicking our pail. Mighty engine working, she's a screeching round a bend. Rolling over the rivers and the mountains high. We're gonna ride this train until the day we die. This train is gonna get you there in plenty of time. We're riding on the #1 railroad line, yeah. So come along, everybody.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming out this evening. We have the pickups here for you for live music tonight. This performance is brought to you by The Exchange and Oren's efforts, BJ's efforts on all this sound and equipment, and of course the performers to give you the show. So I'm Connie Donlin, and I'm with Berwick Arts Association, and I'm trying to bring more music and more art to you as much as I can. So if you have any questions about art, I'll be around for a little bit tonight. And we got another event over at the Jackson Mansion, so I'm going to split myself in two. Here you go, the pickups.
Thank you very much. Thanks to y'all putting this on. Oh, people are working up and down the river all the way to Baltimore. Up and down the river, oh, we'll be singing up and down the river all the way to the Chesapeake Bay. Load up that coal, lash down that lumber. The river's so swift, I wanna get swept under. The only way that you can get to your pay is if we make it down to the Chesapeake Bay. Up and down the river, oh, people are working. Up and down the river all the way to Baltimore. Up and down the river, oh, we'll be singing. Up and down the river all the way to the Chesapeake Bay. It's a rough ride, boys, plenty of hard work too. That'll make you a man long before you're through. There's a hawk of rum lashed down below. You can drink it dry when we reach Baltimore. Up and down the river, oh, people are working. Up and down the river all the way to Baltimore. Up and down the river, oh, we'll be singing. Up and down the river all the way to the Chesapeake Bay. Do-si-do, here we go. Produce and the miners dig the coal. With timber from the forest down the river they all go. The rough and range and rapids, canals along the way. With a bit of luck and hard work, we'll reach that glorious bay. The Chesapeake Bay. Up and down the river, oh, people are working. Up and down the river all the way to Baltimore. Up and down the river, oh, we'll be singing. Up and down the river all the way to the Chesapeake Bay. Let's sing it one more time. Up and down the river, oh, people are working. Up and down the river all the way to Baltimore. Up and down the river, oh, we'll be singing. Up and down the river all the way to the Chesapeake Bay. Do-si-do, here we go, hey!
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Well, that was a river song. We're going to do a train song for you right now. A couple of us in here really like trains, and we like to ride trains and all that. So this is for all you train lovers. I never saw a train I didn't wish I was on, rolling over river and valley, watching that countryside roll by my window. I never saw a train I didn't wish that I was on, all aboard in New York City, up the Hudson by the Great Lakes, rolling all night long. Tomorrow we'll be in mighty Chicago, then we'll follow the plain, cross a great mountain chain to the shores of the California train. You know, I never saw a train I didn't wish I was on, rolling over river and valley, watching that countryside roll by my window. I never saw a train I didn't wish that I was on. Oh yeah. And I think of the man long before me who died and were buried along the way. Well, they were digging with pick and with shovel. Well, they sang a song. I'll sing along as the steel wheels they roll on and on. You know, I never saw a train I didn't wish I was on, rolling over river and valley, watching that countryside roll by my window. I never saw a train I didn't wish that I was on. Oh yeah. To New Orleans, the cold starlight to the Pacific Northwest. I crossed the Blue Ridges of Virginia on the Capitol Limited while the chief races on. Through in Arizona, dawn, a silver zephyr's gonna carry me home. You know, I never saw a train I didn't wish I was on, rolling over watching that countryside roll by my window. I never saw a train I didn't wish that I was on, watching that countryside roll by my window. I never saw a train I didn't wish that I was on. Oh yeah. much. I'm gonna switch. Down in the valley, down to the valley floor. I went down in the valley, I ain't a-going there no more. I saw my maker there, I saw my maker there. I looked in her eyes, I heard her cry, I saw my maker there. There's a cold wind blowing down. I see the lightning in the sky. I hear the sound of the battle cry. There's no turning back, 'cause they pulled up the track. I see the lightning in the sky. Why'd you leave me here, standing on the pier? The tide's rolling in, the future looks dim. I'm standing out on the pier. I hear the cracking of the whip from the deck of the rolling ship. You know it's too late when you leave it to fate. The captain's made his final trip. 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 So I went down in the valley, down to the valley floor. I went down in the valley, I ain't a-going there no more. I saw my maker there, I saw my maker there. I looked in her eyes when I heard her
The songs this evening that we're performing were written by Mr. Don Shappelle.
Sung by Mr. Don Sennett.
Shines bright, going where I can see the light, going where the winds are calm, on the sea to greet the dawn. Watch the stars in the sky up above, a million dreams I've been dreaming of, the ancient songs they sing to me, they sing a song of liberty. Going down that ancient road, going where the path unfolds. I'm going where the highway goes, where it ends I don't wanna know. I can see you everywhere, in the garden, at the fair. I can see you when I play this guitar. I can see you in those million stars. Oh, wind, won't you lead me along through the storm and through the calm? Oh, wind, won't you take me home on a path I've never known, going down that ancient road, going where the path unfolds, going where the highway goes, where it ends I don't wanna know. Going where the sun shines bright, going where I can see the light, going where the winds are calm, on the sea to greet the dawn. Watch the stars in the sky up above, a million dreams I've been dreaming of, the ancient songs they sing to me, sing a song of liberty. I'm going down that ancient road, I'm going where the path unfolds, I'm going where the highway goes, where it ends I don't wanna know. I'm going down that ancient road, I'm going where the path unfolds, I'm going where the highway goes, where it ends I don't wanna know. Oh, the ancient road,
Oh, the ancient road,
where the path unfolds,
where the path unfolds,
where that highway goes,
where that highway goes.
I don't wanna know.
I don't wanna know. path unfolds.
Where that highway goes,
Where that highway goes.
I don't wanna know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Going down to New Orleans, mama. I'm going down this morning. Yeah, I'm going down to New Orleans, baby. I'm going down this morning. Because I can't stay here. I can't stay here no more. So I'm a long gone, I'm a long gone, I'm a long gone. Long gone, long gone, I'm a long gone. Long gone, long gone, long gone. I had me a woman, yeah, I just had to let her go. I had me a woman, man, I just had to let her know. She was here one day, man, and the next day she was. You know what she was? She was long gone, long gone, long gone. Kansas City, long gone, I'm a long gone. Memphis, Tennessee, long gone, long gone, long gone. Come on, boys, let's play it one time. Pack a suitcase, mama, put on my walking shoes. Gonna pack me a suitcase, baby, put on my walking shoes. Keep on walking. I'm gonna pick up this guitar, baby, pick away these long gone blues. So I'm a long gone, I'm a long gone, I'm a long gone. Chicago, Illinois, long gone, I'm a long gone. Berwick, PA, long gone, long gone, long gone. So I'm a long gone, I'm a long gone, I'm a long gone. Long gone, long gone, I'm a long gone. Long gone, long gone, I'm a long gone. Long gone, long gone, I'm a long gone. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Won't you try, baby, won't you try to take me as I am? Because I'll die, you know I'll die if you won't take me back again.
How I miss those ruby lips and the flowers in your hair.
What'll I do to get me through this
One-sided love affair.
Can't you find just a little time to let me be your man? It's not all bad, so don't be mad. I'm just trying to understand
Why you treat me like you do and leave me out in the cold.
I don't know where I can go
If you won't let me in.
Nothing more if you close the door and you send me on my way.
So let's just turn those lights down low and start all over again.
It's not right to say goodnight and
Let those good times end. So let's just turn those lights down low and start all over as friends.
It's just not right to say goodnight and
Let those good times end. Ah, 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 ah. Well, thank you very much. These are all songs of ours we're playing for you tonight, all pickup songs. So if you're wondering, why the heck haven't I ever heard any of these songs? That's the reason. So hope you like them. This next song we're going to play for you is a song that I wrote about being out on the water. It's basically what it's about, and whatever kind of boat you like, whatever boat you like to float around in, whether it's a John boat, a little wooden fishing boat, or a big yacht like he dreams about all the time over there. But whatever it is you like, that's the best boat in the world. So it's a song Don Sennett's going to sing for you again. I like it when he sings my songs. He does a great job on them. It's called Out on the Water.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you feel the wind blowing out on the water? Can you see the fog lifting out on the bay? Can you see the sun shining down from the heavens? Can you feel your soul lighting out on the water?
There's a feeling that comes over me when I'm out on the water, like I'm part of something deeper than anything I've ever known. I can feel the wind wash over me like a dream that lasts forever. I can feel my soul rising out on the water.
And the stars shine brighter on the water, like lighthouse beacons on the bay.
And the world doesn't seem so mean and angry when I'm all alone, all alone on the water.
And the stars shine brighter on the water, like lighthouse beacons on the bay.
And the world doesn't seem so mean and angry when I'm all alone, all alone on the water. I can sing with the angels when I'm out on the water. I am one with the ages, like all the sailors on the sea. I am one with the eagle and the osprey in the morning. I can feel my soul rising out on the water. I am one with the eagle and the osprey in the morning. I can feel my soul rising out on the water, out on the water, out on the water. Hey! The water, out on the water.
Thank you
Thank you
very
very
much.
much. Don Sennett sang that song for you. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Appreciate you all coming out. It's a newer song that I wrote that we like to play. It's kind of a fun song for us to play on. So it's called Hey Baby, Don't You Cry. Life is too short, there's so little time, passing right by if we let it be that way. Instead of wishing that things could be fine, we gotta try and make it better. Hey baby, don't you cry. Hey baby, don't you cry. 'Cause it don't make you feel good, and it don't make me feel good, and it don't make us feel the way that we should. 'Cause it don't make you feel good, and it don't make me feel good. It don't make us feel the way that we should. And there's a world outside that's waiting to be found. If we go together, babe, we're gonna find it. And there's a world outside that's waiting to be found. If we go together, girl, we're gonna find it. Hey, baby, don't you cry. Hey, baby, don't you cry. Don't you run away. 'Cause it don't make you feel good. It don't make me feel good. It don't make us feel the way that we should. 'Cause it don't make you feel good. It don't make me feel good. It don't make us feel the way that we should. We're dancing on a mighty thin line. You look one way, then you look the other. There's storms are raging while the sun it keeps a shining, baby. You gotta take one with the other. Hey, baby, don't you cry. Hey, baby, don't you cry. Don't you run away. 'Cause it don't make you feel good. It don't make me feel good. It don't make us feel the way that we should. 'Cause it don't make you feel good. It don't make me feel good. It don't make us feel the way that we should. Something like that. Well, thank you.
Nice switch.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Wow, that thing is.
That's what happens when you break a string on an old Fender Stratocaster. You got to go looking for the next guitar in sight.
Song we're going to do next, when Don first played it for me and told me about it, I tried to find out what this whole thing was about. It's a song about a girl. I says, well, what girl? He says, I don't know, it's just a girl. So I kind of left it at that. I never really got the true story behind the meaning of this girl's name, Angelina.
Pure fiction. I liked the name. I heard the name. I thought it was a pretty name. So I made up a story about me and her. She's a nice gal, too.
Just like always, he's a legend in his own mind. Angelina, girl, where are you now? Have you gone in search of someplace far away? Whoa, Angelina, you left the night behind, ran away in search of a brand new dawn. Angelina, girl, what did I mean to you? Was I just another passing stranger passing through? Whoa, Angelina, you stole the stars away and left me holding on to a sky that never burns with light. Oh, sweet Angelina, sometimes I can't get you out of my mind. Oh, sweet Angelina, your memory lingers just like wine. Down to Mexico, I'll go back someday. Oh, down to Mexico, I'll go back someday. Angelina, girl, where are you now? Have you found that sandy shoreline all your own? Whoa, Angelina, when the southern winds begin to blow, I hear your voice forever in that song. Oh, sweet Angelina, sometimes I can't get you out of my mind. Oh, sweet Angelina,
down to Mexico. I'll go back someday. Oh, down to Mexico. I'll go back someday. Oh, down to Mexico. I'll go back someday.
Angelina.
Don Sennett. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Going to introduce the band at this time. Seems like a good time on the port side of the stage. Over here on the left stage left, we got from Hanover Township, Pennsylvania, on the keyboards and the accordion. How about a hand for the big man on the accordion right there, Mr. Barry Dervinis. Give him a hand right there. Nobody plays that like he does. On the drums back here from Mountaintop, Pennsylvania, the top of the mountain, he always is. On the drums, you know him well as the Snake Man, Mr. Terry Reniger. Give him a hand. Over here on starboard side of the stage from Center City, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Graduate of Coughlin High School. Civil War veteran. Nah. Best bass player I ever played with. Vocalist, great vocalist, Mr. Don Sennett. Give him a hand right there.
Center stage, singer-songwriter, guitar player extraordinaire. And we always know he's a legend again in his own mind. Mr. Don Shappelle, let's hear it, yeah. Together we are the Pickups.
The River. We call this one The River. The River. This song is mostly about the Susquehanna River, but I think when I wrote it, I was thinking of some other of the beautiful rivers in the Chesapeake Bay, but mostly my home river, right out here, the Susquehanna River. And this album is on, there's been 3 editions now of songs of the Susquehanna that have been put out by the Mid-Susquehanna River Keeper, and 2020, 21, 22, and there's a new one coming out this summer, the 4th edition. But anyway, this song, we've got several songs on all the different albums, and this song is included on the 2022 edition of it, I think. I have some copies of it if anybody wants to pick it up. They're great, great records with about 25 songs, all about the Susquehanna River and its tributaries and people and all things about the river. So anyway, this is one of the songs that's from that album. I don't remember when I wrote this song. I don't really remember writing it, but I still can't remember the words, so I need them in front of me. So this is for the Susquehanna River. River run deep, river run strong, river run through the land where I belong. River run wide, river run clean, river run through the land of my dreams. River runs in me, river runs in you. River is old, and the river is new. The river is swift, and the river is wide. River is always, always part of my life. River run far, river run near, river run with a voice that I can hear. River run clear, river run smooth, river run through the days of my youth. River runs in me, river runs in you. The river is old, and the river is new. The river is swift, and the river is wide. River is always, always part of my life. Hey! river runs in me, river runs in you. The river is old, and the river is new. The river is swift, and the river is wide. River can heal, river can see, river can set my soul free. River can sing, river can cry, river will never ever die. River runs in me, river runs in you. The river is old, and the river is new. River is swift, and the river is wide. River is always, always part of my life. River runs in me, river runs in you. The river is old, and the river is new. The river is swift, and the river is wide. River is always, always part of my life. Well, the river is always, always part of my life. Well, the river is always, always part of my life. River runs in me, river runs in you. The river is old, and the river is new. The river is swift, and the river is wide. River is always, always part of my life. River runs in me, river runs in you. The river is old, and the river is new. The river is swift, and the river is wide. River is always, always part of my life. Well, the river is always, always part of my life. Well, the river is always, always part of my life. Thank you very much. The river. We've got lots of songs about that river, so if you like river songs, see us. Come see us. It's another song that I wrote a while back that Dawn's going to sing for you. It's a song, when I wrote this song, maybe the song seemed, I kind of thought that I was going a little overboard maybe with the sentiment of the song. So I didn't like singing it all that much, but it's weird how sometimes something that didn't seem right a long time ago, well, not even a long time ago, all of a sudden seems to be more relevant at some point. So, you know, it's always good to keep these songs around and see what happens with them later on. And now I think this song is very relevant. It's called Hard Times in the City.
Well, there's a man, he's standing at my door. He's holding out his hand just like a child. His clothes are ragged and his hair is hanging down. He's asking, can I stay here for just a while? Hard times in the city. There's hard times out on the road. There's hard grin. Shiver from his head down to his feet. A look of hunger came from deep in his burning eyes. He said, all I'm asking for is something to eat. There's hard times in the city. There's hard times out on the road. There's hard times living in this world we're in. There's hard times even at home.
And there are those who just need everything. They need to crush the world beneath their hands. And there are those who just need life and they just need love. They don't give a damn about the color of your skin. Hard times in the city, in the city. There's hard times out on the road. There's hard times living in this world we're in. There's hard times even at home. Hard times living in this world we're in. There's hard times even at home.
Hard times in the city.
Thank you very much. I'm going to do a little rockabilly tune for you right now. It's a train song in the key of G. After I tune this thing. I usually don't play these big old Gretches of mine in the summer that much. They're so sensitive.
Just like the guy who plays.
I knew I walked into that one. But 5-string Stratocasters really don't cut the mustard. So we're going to play a little rockabilly tune right here on this Gretsch guitar for you. It's called Down the Track, the Bourbon Street Crawl. Well, down the track, go down the track. My baby, she ain't coming back. Well, she gone all the way down to New Orleans. Left me here with all of my dreams. Well, she ran away with nothing to say, took all of my hard-earned pay. Now she's living down on Bourbon Street. I got nothing but the shoes on my feet. Ain't that something? Well, now she's doing that Bourbon Street crawl. She don't think about me at all. Just goes where she wants to go. Why she left, I'll never know. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Down the track, go down the track. Train keeps rolling by my shack, and I swear one day I'm gonna hop aboard, put a padlock on my front door. Well, then I ride away on the Santa Fe, head out to California, 2,000 miles from Bourbon Street, still ain't far enough for me. Yeah, I'm a-going, oh yeah. Well, down the track, go down the track. Well, now she's doing that Bourbon Street crawl. She don't think about me at all. Just goes where she wants to go. Why she left, I'll never know. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, down the track, go down the track. My baby, she ain't coming back. Well, she gone all the way down to New Orleans. Left me here with all of my dreams. Well, you know, she gave me quite a scar across my cheek, right through my heart. Now I see things clear as a bell. I said my whole life has gone to hell. I'm disgusted, oh yeah. Well, down the track, go down the track. I say down the track, go down the track. Well, my baby, she ain't coming back. Well, my baby, she ain't coming back. Well, rockabilly baby all night long. Rockabilly baby all night long. Rockabilly baby all night long. Well, now down the track, go down the track. I said it down the track, go down the track. Well, my baby, she ain't coming back. Go down the track, go down the track, down the track, go down the track. One, two, three, four. Little rockabilly with Mr. Barry Dervinis on the accordion. I'm going to do another Susquehanna song for you right now. It's a song that started out just as a little poem that I wrote. I live right next to the river up in Wilkes-Barre, and just kind of nice spot on the river where it bends south. It's not so nice right now. The river's the color of chocolate milk, and it's filled with lots of debris and lots of bad stuff. But normally it's a nice spot. So I just wrote a poem, and then Don and I set it to music because we're not poets. We're a band. We don't do poetry readings. We play gigs. We play music. So it wasn't going to work as a poem. So we turned it into a song called Susquehanna River Poem Song, one or the other.
It's in the way that the sunlight reflects upon the water, where the river bends on its way south. It's in the way that the geese fly overhead with such urgency, determination written in their eyes. Every season changes the pictures on our shores. Every day the trees, they dress up anew. It all reflects upon the feelings that I have inside me. It's how the Susquehanna lives in my soul.
It's in the way the heron stands an ancient fixture of time. It's in the ways of the elegant swan. Every stern of the wind becomes a pattern on the water, like dreams whose surface conceals what lies below. And it's in the shore grass that hides creatures never seen, yet knowing they're alive just like the stars. I look, I feel, I hear, I smell the never-ending flow. It's how the Susquehanna lives in my soul. It's in the way that the sunlight reflects upon the water, where the river bends on its way south. It's in the way that the geese fly overhead with such urgency, determination written in their eyes. Every season changes the pictures on the shores. Every day the trees they dress up anew. It all reflects upon the feelings that I have inside me. How the Susquehanna lives in my soul. It's in the way the heron stands an ancient fixture of time. It's in the ways of the elegant swan. Every stern of the wind becomes a pattern on the water, like dreams whose surface conceals what lies below. It's in the shore grass that hides creatures never seen, yet knowing they're alive just like the stars. I look, I feel, I hear, I smell never-ending flow. It's how the Susquehanna lives in my soul. It's how the Susquehanna lives in my soul. It's how the Susquehanna lives in my soul. My soul, in my soul,
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks. a lot. And thank you so much for having us tonight here. We're really having a great time playing here in Berwick and playing for y'all. We really appreciate everybody who put this together. Don Sennett's going to sing you another one of our songs here.
He's only a miner, he's only a man. He spent his whole life doing the best that he can. There are no rewards for the work that he does. There are no gold watch chains for a job that's well done. He's only a miner, he's only a man. He's only a miner, but still he's a man.
Down in a coal mine, in the dark and the damp, with pick and with shovel, a hat and a lamp. The miner digs deeper and deeper for the coal to heat your warm houses at the price of his soul. He's only a miner, he's only a man. He's only a miner, but still he's a man. Like those in a jail cell, like soldiers at war, he dreams of a day when no shackles are worn. And then like a free man, he'll walk in the sun with pride and with dignity. His battle's all done. He's only a miner, he's only a man. He spent his whole life doing the best that he can. He's only a miner, he's only a man. He's only a miner, but still he's a man. Yeah, only a miner.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. We're kicking up cinders, we're kicking up hail. Mighty engine working, she's a screeching round a bend. Rolling over the rivers and the mountains high. We're gonna ride this train until the day we die. This train is gonna get you there in plenty of time. We're riding on the #1 railroad line, yeah. So come along, everybody, just as fast as you can. We're taking this train to the promised land. Oh yeah. get you there in plenty of time. We're riding on the #1 railroad line. Come along, everybody, just as fast as you can. We're taking this train to the promised land. Oh yeah. All aboard, here we go, baby. My suitcase was packed. I knew that I was never ever coming back. Conductor said, son, this is a mighty long ride. I said, I know cancer, that's why I'm getting on. Cause I'm ready to ride. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride until the day I die. Come along, everybody, just as fast as you can. We're taking this train to the promised land. Oh yeah. So come along, everybody, just as fast as you can. We're taking this train to the promised land. Whoa, the promised land. Everybody's going to the promised land. Yeah, promised land. Here we go. Thank you very much. Well, I like all kinds of trains. Locals, mainline freights, passenger trains, steam trains. But this is about one of my favorite kind of trains that hauls anthracite coal up and down over the mountains, through the tunnels, around the bends of the rivers. It's called Coal Train. Hauling black diamonds up a mountain grade. I can hear them growling 5 miles away. Wind around the hollow like a big black snake. Heavy on the rails from all that weight. Here comes that coal train. Night and day those big cars roll, hauling black diamonds, they caulking coal. Down in the hollow you can hear the engines whine. They never stop digging down in the mine. Here comes that coal train. Well, my daddy drove a coal train all of his life. My mama was an engineer's faithful wife. He raised 4 kids, hauling that coal, driving that train of shining black gold. 'Cause he was running that coal train. Out of the tunnel comes a big bright light. 2 miles long, filling up the night. Echoing off of the mountainside. rocking and a rolling on a midnight ride. Here comes that coal train. Let's play it, boys. Well, my daddy drove a coal train all of his life. My mama was an engineer's faithful wife. Raised 4 kids, hauling that coal, driving that train up shining black gold. 'Cause he was running that coal train. Well, there's coal trains rolling all across the land. Whistle being blown by the engineer man. Just like my daddy not so long ago. I got 100 filled hoppers a raring to go. 'Cause I'm a running that coal train. I'm a driving that coal train. I'm a running that coal train, coal train, coal train. I'm a driving that coal train, coal train, coal train. driving that coal train, coal train, coal train. I'm a driving that coal train, coal train, coal train.
Oh, the coal train.
What's our time? What's our time?
8:30.
Oh my God. You want to do? Boy, the time just flew by. Yeah. Time just flew by. We're gonna do one more quick song. We didn't know it was so late. So our bass player, he usually has to be in bed by 9. So we got a lot of work ahead of us to get him back home and in bed by 9.
Getting him in his jammies and everything, it's tough.
Oh man. Ooh, that's not a sight. Wow.
And it's a onesie. With a tail.
A little dinosaur tail.
Yeah.
So we're going to do one more song for you. Thank you so much. Barry Gervais, Terry Renner, Don Sennett, Don Shappelle. Thank you. How about a hand for BJ right here? BJ and Roger. Sorry about that. Those guys are great. And Oren also, thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it so much. If we sounded all decent, it's thanks to these two guys setting up sound and doing all this work to get us to sound decent. So we really appreciate it. Well, I know Bloomsburg and the Berwick area, there's a lot of textile mills in this part of Pennsylvania. So this song fits right in. Where we come from up in Wilkes-Barre, there were also a lot of silk mills, textile mills, and they're mostly worked by young girls, teenagers, married women, older women, and many of them worked their whole lives in the mills. So I dedicate this song to all those hard-working women. You don't know anything about me. You don't know what my life's been. You're so young, you're only concerned with staying out late and being with your friends. Staying out late and being with your friends. When I was your age, I worked in a factory. From dawn to dusk, I never saw the day. I worked my fingers until they were bleeding, all for the dollar that I took home as pay. All for the dollar that I took home as pay. See that building up on a hillside, with windows shattered and the walls caved in. Once it breathed with the sweat of children, girls and women at the textile mill. Girls and women at the textile mill. And see that building up on the river of the things that I have done. I'm just an old woman with my memories. You should respect the labors others have done. You should respect the labors others have done. Your grandpa died when he was such a young man, crushed to death in the mines below. They laid him down upon this very front porch. His soul still cries when the cold winds blow. His soul still cries when the cold winds blow. I knew right then I would never leave the factory. My whole life to feed my baby's mouth. For the coal bosses, they never gave us a nickel. They never said a word about my poor husband's end. They never said a word about my poor husband's end. So you wonder why I sit and stare at the building up on the hill. I'm just hearing the textile mill running through the lives of so many girls like me. Through the lives of so many girls like me. So I hope you life it is something to be proud of. I hope you don't have to work so hard to find your happiness in your sweet contentment. But don't forget the labors others have done. Don't forget the battles others have done. Don't ever think that you're the only one. Don't ever think that you're the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only lonely one. Hey! You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only lonely one. You're not the only one. You're a factory girl. You're a factory girl. You're the light of the world. You light up the world, little factory girl. You're the light of the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We're the Pickups.
I did wish that I was home, watching that countryside roll by my window. I never saw a train. I did wish that I was home. Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.